Alright, from here, we can standardize the denominator on the right hand side. So we have v squared minus 1 minus v times 4v over 4v. Okay, and then we expand, okay, and simplify. Okay, so we get x dv over dx equals to negative 3v squared minus 1 over 4v. Alright. Then from here, we can move terms containing x and dx to right hand side, and we can move fraction containing v to left hand side. Okay, so we can move dx to right hand side, it become multiplication. Okay, and we move x here and it become denominator. Okay, and then we can move fraction negative 3v squared minus 1 over 4v to left hand side, so we can exchange numerator and denominator. Okay, so we get 4v over negative 3v squared minus 1 dv equals to 1 over x times dx. Okay, now we done separate variable v dv and variable x dx. Alright, so we can continue with step 5. Okay, step 5, we integrating both sides. Okay, from step 4 here, okay, we just put integration sign on both sides. So we get integration of 4v over negative 3v squared minus 1 dv equals to integration of 1 over x dx. Alright. Okay, from here, okay, we can integrate using this method. Okay, we can move out constant 4. Okay, and then from negative sign in denominator here, we can factorize negative 1. So denominator become positive 3v squared plus 1. Okay, if you want to check whether we factorize the correct function, okay, so we can try to expand. Okay, so we have 4 times v equals to positive 4, and we multiply negative 1 times 3v squared, we get back negative 3v squared. We multiply negative 1 by positive 1, we get back negative 1 here. Alright. Okay, then we can simplify 4 over negative 1 equals to negative 4. Okay, and then when the degree of numerator less 1 from the degree of denominator, we can integrate using ln rule. Okay, so if we differentiate 3v squared, okay, we get 6v. Okay, so we just put constant 6 here. Okay, and then to simplify back constant 6 here, we can divide by 6 here. Okay, so that when we simplify, we get back the above function. Alright, and then from here, we simplify negative 4 over 6, so we have negative 2 over 3. And then when we differentiate denominator, and the answer is numerator, so the answer should be ln. Okay, when we integrate. Okay, actually for the right hand side, okay, we use the same technique. Okay, because when we differentiate x, it become 1. When we differentiate denominator, it become numerator. So the answer should be ln denominator. And same goes to left hand side. When we differentiate denominator, and the answer now is numerator after we adjust the constant. Okay, so after we integrate, it become ln denominator here. Alright. And then from here, we done integrate. Okay, so we can continue with step 6. Okay, we replace v equals to y over x because the original question is given in terms of variable x and y. So we need to replace term containing v into the form of y and x. Okay, so the general solution is negative 2 over 3 ln 3v squared. We replace v by y over x. Okay, and then plus 1 equals to ln x plus c. Alright, so this is the final answer. Okay, so we can start here, right? We no need to find the value of C here since the initial condition is not given, right? And before that, from here, actually we can integrate using U substitution, alright? We choose U equals to denominator 3V squared plus 1. So we have variable U and variable V here. So when we differentiate, it becomes du over dv. We differentiate 3V squared plus 1, we have 6V. And then we write dv as a subject. So we cross multiply, so we have du over 6V. Alright? And then from here, 4 over negative 1 integration of v over 3v squared plus 1 dv. When we simplify 4 over negative 1, we have negative 4 integration of v over 3v squared plus 1 dv. Okay, now we replace 3v squared plus 1 equals to u. Alright? And then we replace dv equals to 6u over du over 6v. Right? And then from here, we can simplify v from numerator and v from denominator. And at the same time, we can move out constant 6 outside integration sign. So it becomes over 6 because 6 comes from denominator. Alright? And then we simplify negative 4 over 6. So we have negative 2 over 3. And then integration of 1 over u du. So from here, we can integrate 1 over u du. It becomes ln modulus u plus c. Okay. And after that, we replace u equals to 3v squared plus 1. Okay. So the answer is negative 2 over 3 ln 3v squared plus 1 plus c. Okay. But we just put plus c on one side only. Alright? So we can integrate this function either using quick method here or using U substitution here. Right? We get the same answer. Coming up next, method 3 to solve first order ODE, which is linear equations. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Bye. Assalamualaikum.